Larry, before we leave, I hadn't even talked about the search for extraterrestrial life. I've lost mina. Feel you wolf here. I've lost mina. Feel you wolf here. I've lost mina. Feel you wolf here. Larry, before we leave, I hadn't even talked about I've lost mina. Feel you wolf here. What do you think what do you think we're doing on Mars? What do you think we're looking for life? What do you think this is a part of NASA's mission. Was this it? This is it? Nashim. Mission. Nashim. That's what this telescope is going to be looking for. That's what this telescope. Are there other planets elsewhere that there is life? There are other planets elsewhere. Now, I know what you've seen is what those Navy pilots saw in 2004. Go on. Now, I know what going on. Allow. Pilot allow. And there have been some 300 sightings since then. Must never that. And there have been some 300 sightings. Must never that. And I've talked to those pilots, and they know they saw something, and their radar's locked onto it. Allow to this no stop. Allow to this no stop. Allow to this no stop. I've talked to those pilots. Allow to this no stop. And they know they saw something. And then all of a sudden it was here on the surface, and then it's there. Hurry, so windows on it. Hurry, so windows on it. Hurry, so windows on it. Then all of a sudden it was here. Hurry, so windows on it. It's in it. It's in it. It's in it. And then it's there. It's in it. And they don't know what it is, and we don't know what it is. The one already went there. The one already there. The one already went there. The one already there. The one already went there. The one already there. And they don't know what it is, and we don't know what the one already went there. The one already there. We hope it's not an adversary here on Earth that has that kind of technology. We hope it. There's a lot. Technology. There's a lot. But It's something. And so this is a mission that we're constantly looking. And the Shimas is and the Shimas is and the Shimas is this is a mission that and the Shimas is what who is out there? Who are we? How did we get here? It lies out there. It lies. How did we become as we are? How did we develop? How did we civilize? All of us, you did I. All of you did I. Oh, you say, Mark. All of us, you did I. All of you did I. Oh, you say, Mark. All of us, you did I. All of you did I. Oh, you say, Mark. Come as we are. How did we develop? How did we civilize? All of us, you did I. All of you did I. Oh, you say, Mark. And are those same conditions out there in a universe? Yes, there are. Yes, there are. Yes, there are. Are those same yes, there are. Realize the shit. Realize the shit. Realize the shit. Conditions out there. Realize the shit. That has billions of other suns. Say that. Say that. Say that. That has say that. In billions of other galaxies. It's so large, I can't conceive it. It's so large.
You anticipated one of the questions that I have here because it was suggested to me by many different people. They did want your comment on what you think. You're faking him. You're faking him. You're faking him. Many different. You're faking him. The fighter pilot saw. I think most people saw that 60 Minutes piece, and there were a lot of newspaper pieces about whether or not it was Russia or China, or perhaps more likely some extraterrestrial intelligent beings. More likely, what is your theory? What you've heard a lot of options. What is your theory? Which one do you think is the most credible if you can choose?
Larry, I don't know the answer to that. Now you don't. Now you don't. Now you don't. Know the answer. Now you don't. But I do know this, that my personal opinion is that the universe is so big, and now there are even theories that there might be other universes. You're lying. It was a servant. You're lying. It was a servant. You're lying. It was a servant. The universe is so big, and now you're lying. It was a servant. You're the Amrit series. You're the Amrit series. You're the Amrit series. theories there might be other theories. And if that's the case, who am I to say, if that's the case, that planet Earth is the only location of a life form that is civilized and organized like ours. Earth is the only location. All of us, say it, Admiral. All of us, say it, Admiral. All of us, say it, Admiral. Form that is civilized and organized. All of us, say it, Admiral. But I'll tell you what that makes me think. I better be a better steward of what we have, because we're messing it up. And we're messing it up just the way we're treating each other. But in the same way, but in the same way was, but in the same way, but in the same way was, but in the same way, but in the same way was, because we're messing it up. And we're messing it up, but in the same way, but in the same way was, and so I know what my mission is. Saying a shame I'm a one now. Saying a shame I'm a one now. Saying a shame I'm a one now. I know what my mission is. Saying a shame I'm a one now. To be a better steward of this planet and be a better citizen of planet Earth. But are there other planet Earths out there? There are other. I certainly think so, because the universe is so big. It was the servant of Yiddish. It was the servant of Yiddish. It was the servant of Yiddish. So, because the universe is so big. It was the servant of Yiddish.
And of course, Einstein believed in parallel universes. So that's good enough for me if Einstein believed in it. And he inspired a lot of Rod Serling's Twilight Zones. So it is amazing when you think about it, and what may be there that we can discover. And of course, we always want America to be at the forefront. That's what you're doing. And of course, we always want America to be at the forefront. This has been so inspiring, I think, for everybody. This has been so inspiring. Who is watching and listening? It certainly has been inspiring for me. It's interesting and silly.
interesting and so interesting and so
listening. It certainly is interesting and so